Next topic is self-induction. Self-induction is a phenomena of inducing the EMF in a single isolated coil due to the change in flux through the coil by means of the varying the current through the same coil. That means if there is a coil and current flowing through is I and this I vary with time, then there will be a flux change in the coil and this flux change will result an induced EMF in the coil. So this property is called the self-induction. The self-induced EMF because of the flux change through the coil is also called the back EMF because it opposes the any change in the current in the circuit, and therefore work is required to do against the back EMF in establishing the current in the circuit, and it gets stored as the magnetic potential energy. If phi b is the flux linked with a single turn and coil has n number of turns, then total flux will be n phi b. This is also called the flux linkages through the coil, and this flux linkages is proportional to the current in the coil, and on equating this n phi b will equal to Li, and this L is a proportionality constant. It is called the coefficient of self-induction or self-inductance. Therefore L is the coefficient of self-induction of the coil, or we can say it is a self-inductance of the coil, and it is the electromagnetic analogous to the mass in mechanics, as the mass in mechanics play the role of inertia that have a tendency to oppose the change in position. Similarly, inductance have the electromagnetic inertia and it has the tendency to oppose the change in the current through the coil. As per the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, the varying current causes the change in flux linkages, so there is a induced EMF, and we know the induced EMF equal to minus n d phi b by dt, and because this n is a constant, so we can take this n inside the differential, so we can write it is n phi b, differential of n phi b. So this n phi b is the flux linkages, and this n phi b is replaced with I because we have already done that n phi b equal to Li. So this Li on replacement we will have minus d by dt of Li, and because L is a constant, so it is taken out of the differential, so we can write minus L di by dt. Hence E equal to, that is the induced EMF equal to minus n d phi by dt, and it will be equal to minus L di by dt. So this is the important relation in respect of the single coil and related to the coefficient of self-inductance L. So induced EMF equal to minus in L, that is the coefficient of self-induction, multiplied by the rate of change of the current with time. Here negative sign is as per the Lenz's law, which means that self-induced EMF always opposes the change. It may be a decrease or increase in the current in the coil. Here this L is self-inductance or the coefficient of self-induction. For example, if we take a solenoid which having the n number of turns, it has total number of turns n, or we can also write it in terms of a small n, that is the total number of turns by the length, that means turns per unit length. So we know for solenoid magnetic field inside is uniform and outside it is 0, and this magnetic field is mu naught Ni, where mu naught is the coefficient of magnetic permeability and n is the total number of turns per unit length and I is the current in the coil. So this is the magnetic field produced inside the solenoid, which will be uniform, and as per the relation n phi b equal to Li, we can write n is the total number of turns in the solenoid multiplied by phi b, that is the field into area. Field is mu naught Ni, it is along the axis, so we can say b dot a, because phi b equal to b dot a, and b and a will have an angle 0 degree, so we can write it is ba cos 0, and cos 0 is 1. Therefore we simply multiply it with a. This is the n phi b, and it will be equal to, as per the question, Li. This is the Li, and I will get cancelled. Therefore we can write L equal to mu naught n into a, or we can also write it is mu naught n square al, or we can write mu naught n square a by l. So here we can see in expression of the self inductance that L of the coil, that is the inductance of the coil, depends on its geometry and on the permeability. Geometry means area of the coil and length of the solenoid, and capital N is the total number of the turns. So L depends on the geometry and the permeability. Permeability means mu naught. So here self inductance of a long solenoid. Long solenoid has the property, if this is a solenoid, then it is a property that magnetic field be uniform inside the solenoid and it is along the axis, and area is also along this direction. So B and A are parallel, that means angle between them is 0 and cos 0 degree is 1. Therefore, using the flux linkages equal to Li relation, we put the values Li equal to N is the total number of turns in this N phi B, B is the magnetic field inside, and A is the area of the turn. Therefore, N is, this is the total number of turns, and here N equal to NL. N is the number of turns per unit length, small n, and L is the total length of the solenoid. So N, capital N, can be replaced by small n into L. And this is the magnetic field inside due to the solenoid and multiplied by area. So we get this relation which we have already mentioned in earlier sheet. Here N equal to small n into L. This is the total number of turns of the solenoid. L is the length of the solenoid. A is the area of cross section of the turn of the solenoid, and N is the number of turns per unit length, and B is the magnetic field due to the current I. So we have to remember this formula and the symbols used in this formula. So we can say if inside of the solenoid is filled with a material of relative permeability mu r. So in this case, the permeability of the region will becomes mu r into mu naught, and the inductance will become mu r mu naught n square A into L. Next is energy required to build up the current I in the inductor. Suppose on switch on, current start from 0 and it increase to current I. So in this process, there will be some work done, and that work done is stored in the coil in the form of magnetic energy. Therefore, let current in the circuit at any instant is I. This is the instantaneous value of the current, and the rate of work done will be dW by dt. This is equal to EI, and this E is from the formula minus L di by dt. So magnitude of this induced EMF or back EMF will be L di by dt into I, and on integrating this dW by dt, we get, here we can write it as dW equal to L di by dt into I into dt. So this dt and get cancelled, and it is equal to Li di. So work will be integral of dW, and it is the integral of Li, and here one more dt is there, and this dt and dt get cancelled, and on integrating, L is constant, so it is taken out, and integral of I will be I square by 2, and on integrating with limit 0 to I, so it will simply half Li square. Therefore, potential energy stored in the coil will be half Li square, similar to the formula for the capacitor, in which energy stored in the electric field is half CV square. And we have already mentioned that it is analogous because inductance is analogous to the mass. Therefore, the formula is similar to half mv square. Here half Li square is similar to half mv square. Here L is the electromagnetic analogous of the mass in mechanics, and similarly current is the analogous to the velocity of the body.